Hello everyone, if there's anybody at all looking at my stream right now, this is a last minute thing. I thought something which I wanted to do for a while and haven't been able to have the opportunity or time. Not that it's a good time now, but yeah, I found this mock-up I did of my I Like Toys fanzine, which I did a while back. Which year I forgot. And yeah, I wanted to do a flip through before I go further lah. So for folks who have no idea what is it that I'm showing here, I released at least two fanzines, if you can call it fanzine, two fanzines few years back called I Like Toys. Get it? I Like Toys, without calling it Toys Are Evil, called I Like Toys, and based on content that I created myself, created with folks and folk support and readers of the Toys Are Evil blog. So what I did was, I've not done any self-publishing before. This is my first self-publishing attempt. So I did it with having a clearer idea, a mock-up of the book, so I could understand the page layouts, how many pages I need or need to reduce or add. So yeah, this is a quick flip through. Thank you for tuning in anyways. Cover. I don't remember scribbling all of this. So these were scribbled. Ads, which never happened. I was hoping for ads. I'll show you a sample of the final the cover. This was the final cover which I did. It's folded like this. It is literally A5 size. So it's photostated A4, 2 pages, front and back, sorry, not 2 pages, front and back, and stapled them together. So everything I stapled myself, added in the details myself. So these are my write-downs. Do I have a date? Yeah, I don't have a date. Yeah, like I always do, I don't have a date. So anyway, I knew I wanted to do colored paper as on photostat on, and something messy like this. This zine is free. Yes, it was free. I was giving out for free. I brought it along to Thailand and gave it away for free to folks who had no idea who I was, and I gave it away on my online shop. So you just have to pay for shipping. It is already gone, sold out. I had 50 copies limited. I thought it was quite cool. 50 copies, I stuck to that. And yeah, I ran out. I didn't even keep a copy for myself, I think. Initially, I was so worried that nobody would want it, but very gradually, I managed to hawk it off to folks lah. Sad to say. So let's have a flip through. Yeah, maybe this is not the brightest way to do it. Forward. I actually wrote down what I wanted. It was weird. I'm old school lah. I'm all handwritten, not as technologically savvy as I would say. I think this is a commentary page, Your Speak. So folks who left comments on the blog, specifically asked for comments from folks. Yeah, artwork, collabo. Yeah, wow, I really wrote everything down by myself. Insane lah. Steve Dicko, not Steve, Dicko. Gabriel Tiong-san. Gosh. Notes, text, see how it looks. I mean, I love self-publication. I've always wanted to do it, and I'm thanking my good self, that's the word for it, that I managed to do this, self-publish something in my own lifetime lah. Wow, good question, man. To reading the concept. Issue 2 has been in the works for years, and I abandoned it. I'll tell you the reason why. I abandoned it because my neighborhood Xerox shop closed, and that was somebody that I could work with, and I left a lot of folks hanging on my issue 2 because I had a lot of contributors, and I really hope to do it soon someday. As long as I have access to proper photosetting machine, I can't really afford. Yeah, man, can't really afford anything. Vinyl, nice. Paper toys in Singapore. Of course, fanzine paper toy. And I did a paper toy template This is it with Zakeni. And this was literally for you to cut out and stick. It was the only printed out hard version cardboard. Answering the comments. Yes, I have been thinking about online version, but that's the thing about fanzines. I really want a tactile, physical thing. I mean, what I would probably do, what I hope to do, is do a digital online version of the first issue that ran out. Does that make sense? So for folks who missed out on this, I hope to do an online version. I can't say soon. I've been talking about it for years, but I need to find my materials. They're all over the place. I don't remember using this for my final copy, or maybe again this was a what you might call it, prototype sample. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should reread what I wrote again. I like raisin. Yeah, this was something I wrote from my blog. So reprint and in a fanzine style. This was very old. Part 2. I've always wanted to do a part 2 of my I Like Raisins, but it's been so long, man. So long. Q&A with Marin, my buddy from my Tummy Toys, who passed away just recently. Brian, Erwin, Big Boy Cheng. I have no idea who he is. I know who he is, but I have no contact. So this is a bit dodgy to put here. So I wanted to interview independent raisin collectors, creators. And I think half of them are not doing this anymore, man. So yeah, maybe this is a pre-final copy of this. So this was the way original one. I think that's the only other reason I can think of why I would actually write in the page itself. So yeah, this is it. This has been my flip-through for my I Like Toys fanzine, which was sold out. No, sold out. It finished years ago. Yeah, this is my forward. So from here, I transported here. I ramble a lot more than I should. Yeah. And I never write a date. Never did write a date. Why I love photostacking? Because I am able to scribble and draw on every corner. This is what I did in school. That shows why my lack of studious results. I love to scribble on my textbook pages, on printed pages, and I wanted to reproduce that. Posters, yeah. Well, these are the posters for the fanzine. There were posters by Ads, Yellow Dino, Ditko, and a trading card. So what I did was, in the 50 issues that I offered for free, maybe 10 would include posters, the other 10 would include a Yellow Dino, etc. So it's like a chase, a blind bagged fanzine with chase items. These were all supported by the artists themselves, which I think was a beautiful thing. But yeah, I can't really. Back then, maybe online wasn't such a huge proponent, because I've not necessarily seen anybody talk about this online as well. So for the folks who receive this, to answer the question, which year was it? I have no idea, man. I've been trying to look at the date, but that's the bad thing about me. I always forget to write dates. Yeah, I never write dates, man. It's on. I need to check again on Facebook, because I have a Facebook page. Oh, this is the forward. Yeah, now I get it. I have a Facebook page that literally has the date. But yeah, sorry, man. I don't have a date right now. Yeah, sorry, man. I suck. So yeah, this is it. Now end the stream. As time goes along, I found the pages. I need to find master pages, because I don't think I have the. I need to also find the software, because it's easy to post with the text and pictures. a lot of things I did for this was cut and paste. That means I went to a photostat shop to photostat with actual color photographs, or photographs themselves, and the result wasn't great, which was something I was looking at, really self-made, homemade print, but yeah, maybe it does the creators no justice. So a lot of text, which I'll talk about whenever I come again, like see photographs that come out murky versus line work that comes out clearer for black and white photostatting. So like this one is a red background, it comes out pretty dodgy. So first issue was something I wanted to create something murky like this, and I didn't have an issue 2, I had an issue 1.5. 1.5 was released or sold at Singapore Toy Games and Comic Con 2012 maybe, yeah, 2012. So that was very limited. That was like a bridge between issue 1 and issue 2, and yeah, that I think I only had 15 issues, 15 copies or 20 copies, I can't remember, or maybe 10. I think I might have a copy of that. I need to find out again. All my stuff is hoarding in boxes. But anyway, I will end this stream. I thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for your questions, Zed. That's pronounce your name as Zed. And hopefully I will have more visuals to show you folks. And if I can, once I put this video on, or rather this recording on my page, I'll put a link to my Facebook page where you can find out a little bit more about the dedicated Facebook page where you can find out more about this fanzine. And with that, it's 5 minutes to 5 p.m. here in Singapore on a Thursday. Sorry for the sound outside. I think somebody's doing fumigation. Just rained, and yeah, it's just pleasant, non-sucky day for me to do this. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.